How we doing, sports bettors? GhostPicks team Justin here. We are on Thursday. It is about to start the weekend, guys. We have a deal for you. $50 gets you Thursday through Sunday. All plays team Justin. Call it an extended weekend. It's on sale. It's here for you guys, and it is in the comment section. I pinned it. It's the first thing you'll see is pinned Team Justin's long weekend. All plays, NHL, MLB, and guys, I feel like we're turning this thing around. Yesterday, we went 2-0 in our premium card on baseball plays. We did drop our NHL play. However, I do feel like even though the game kind of got out of hand late, it was still the right play, and I still support what we did. Obviously, we want to get the W. I'm happy that we had a positive day. It's been a long time coming, and I'm just hoping that this is the start of our big turnaround, and I'm ready for it, guys. It's been a long week and a half, to say the least. Very happy we got the W yesterday, or at least positive units. That's all I really wanted. That's all I want any day. It's just positive units, and I think that we can get the job done. Yesterday, our top play of the day, we were on the Boston Red Sox first five minus a half. They got the job done versus the Reds, and it was kind of a rocking chair winner. A little dicey there up until the fourth, and they put on some runs, and then we had it locked in. Our second play of the day was also in Major League Baseball. We were on the Rays versus the Rangers, and that was a sweat. We were down 2 in the 7th. Rays rally late, get the job done, tie it up in the top of the 8th. Really some hairy moments, bases on runners on 3rd and 2nd in the bottom of the 9th. No damage done. We get a run at the top of the 9th, and then we go to the bottom of the 10th, or top of the 10th. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Runners on 1st and 2nd, and it's tied, 1 out. They get out of a jam, and they finish the deal in the top of the 11th. I am personally a huge fan of the new extra inning rule in baseball. It definitely ends the games quicker, and it's definitely more exciting, and it's more hectic, whatever side you're on. Very fun. Happy to get the dub in baseball. Finally get a good premium card sweep in MLB. However, in the NHL, we had one really small play. It was for the game to go to OT. I felt like it was going to be a more tightly contested game, and we were also on the first period under. Guys, that first goal was a muffin by the Rangers. And I know the Rangers poured it on later on, but that first goal was an absolute muffin. Excuse me. Kucherov pinched when he shouldn't have pinched. Tampa Bay was extremely lazy, lackadaisical, was not impressed with their effort one bit. Shesterkin, that was a good goal by Stamkos. He put it where it had to be. He sniped him. But that first goal where Zibanejad went to Kreider and just absolutely muffined one across and then put a bar down. Guys, that was a lazy goal, and it was really early on. I feel like Tampa Bay was really shell-shocked by what the Rangers did. The Rangers played it like great. You could tell they just came out of a battled series where they just battled with Carolina, and they looked like that kind of team. However, you look at it with Tampa Bay, you could tell they had 9 days off and just had absolutely no idea what was going on. They will bounce back. I would be very, very high on Tampa Bay the next game they play. Not only because that is their MO, they don't lose 2 games in a row in the playoffs. However, they are so well coached by John Cooper. They just come back and they figure out what they did wrong and they make adjustments immediately. Tampa Bay that's why they're great. They find out what you did well and then shut down the next game. So a lot of things to look at next game. One, there's gonna be a lot less goals next game. And 2, I'm gonna definitely be all over looking at what I like for Tampa Bay. And definitely, I told you guys that series is gonna be exciting. It's gonna come down to probably 7 games in my opinion. Looking at what we have today in the NHL, though, it is the complete opposite. These 2 teams are playing beer league on Sunday night, guys, and I know what I'm taking for a play. I bet a lot of you guys can guess what I'm taking for a play, too. I am smashing the over in that game. It's at 7. Originally, I thought 7 games in a playoff game is a lot of goals. Usually, teams tighten it up. Couldn't be more wrong. This game is absolutely flying over. There's no doubt about it in my mind. This game's going over. This game's going over 7 goals. These 2 teams have no concept of defense right now. Even their defenders are putting in almost 4 points a game. It's unreal what these 2 teams are able to do. Not only that, but in my opinion, the 2 best players in the NHL are trying to go at each other. McDavid, McKinnon, they're both phenomenal young talents. They both can do crazy things that no one's ever been able to do in the NHL. And these two teams are just, not only that, there's a questionable starting goalie for Colorado. And I'd be shocked if we see Smith in net again. So it's just, we could have backup goalies, two teams that are just flying around. The confidence that are shot. If you are a goalie, you're terrified right now. This game's going over 7. There's no doubt about it. This game's going over 7. Hop on board Team Justin's NHL and MLB weekend for $50, guys. Extended weekend, Thursday through Sunday. And get all plays Team Justin. And we're starting our run now, guys. We're starting the run today. I should say it started yesterday because we were positive, but we're looking for a bigger day today. So get on board. Good luck. God bless. Grind on and let's go.